God bless America. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
You're still gonna
Cheating. Disagree. You should get that.
Holy shit.
Let's go! Hello and welcome back to Game 3. This one is Catherine versus Theoman. First for the... Oh gosh, not first order. The Fox order. Okay, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Here it goes. It's Catherine flying 4 silencers. Let me get the colors right. Rush is blue. Avenger is pink. And representing... Oh god, my brain's stopped working, Lou. My brain is just fucking straight stopped working. Representing the NJO.
give your
It's Theoman.
brain a rest here. Theoman,
take it.
we got Wedge and the T65. We got Crack Shot, Predator. Got some offense there with ion torpedoes, R3 astromech, and hull upgrade. So we got Thick Boy Wedge, and we got Thick Girl Harrison Dula in the VCX with Trick Shot, Fire Control System, Dorsal Turret, Chewbacca, and Saw Gerrera. Love me some Saw on VCX. It's a good combo.
This is an assault at the satellite array, and betting is open.
And we got Corrin Horn and the E-Wing, the most generic-looking sci-fi ship in the game. And he's got marksmanship, fire control system, advanced proton torpedoes, R3 astromech, and hull upgrade. So we got a couple of heavy hitters with extra health and a very heavy hitter with just a lot of health to begin with. So hopefully that large base can help take down some hard to hit ships, and they can stay around to get some points on assault. And Catherine on the left here representing Team Fox. We got some silent TIE silencers. We got recoil I4 with Predator and ion torpedoes. Who is Fabio? Is Fabio just a generic?
Fabio's a first order test pilot. I think they deserve names.
Fabio, Power Tradition, targeting synchronizer. Avenger with Proud Tradition and ion torpedoes. And Rush with Fanatical, Proud Tradition, and Magpulse warheads. So some very hard to kill ships on the left with some hard to kill ships on the right. So let's see what happens.
Looks like we are ready to go. Turn 1 started. Rush 2 forward. Avenger 2 forward. Fabio 2 forward and a barrel roll. And same thing for recoil.
You know what, Greg?
What, Lou?
They let you down.
By not jousting?
Yeah. They promised to joust. They said, sure, whatever. Guess what? Now they're not jousting. What's going on?
Might be a joust here. We don't know yet.
I don't know. They're not in their respective joust zones.
Axel says his heart rate is not decreasing, which could be a serious problem. But that was a pretty thrilling game. Both games. I mean, what? How heartbreaking of a night does this have to be for the CFIS, Lou? They lose both games 23-20.
They were both that exact same score.
That exact same score.
Well, you're the boss. You can change things.
I can't
Just put
change
in
the
put in the
score.
wrong numbers. Not a big deal.
I mean, what a heartbreaking night that has to be. Looks like we are headed into round 2 here. Betting is open. We'll close it once we get the engagements. Right now, it's 5 for Catherine, only 1 for the Rebels. So maybe some nickels to be made on the Rebels here.
Betting on Rebels all the
No,
way.
now there is 2 on the Rebels.
Got to bet on my boy. He pulled it out for us last week. This is a bit of a tough matchup with 4-3 agility heavy hitters.
Yeah, I mean,
But
silencers are super hard to kill.
one of my best memories
See, I
was
think that's smart, Navi. I think that's a smart strategy.
when 5A wings used to be a thing. I had a generic tie silencer get in range 1 of 3 of my, or no, it was just 2 shots. I got 2 shots with 3 hits at range 1, and I blanked out both times and died, and it was incredible.
That's a shame.
I guarantee anytime in the future, I'm never gonna have this easy of a time taking down a silencer ever again.
Road roll for turn 2 here. Gonna stay with Theoman and the Rebels. I think this Rebel list would be more effective with Pro Torps, but I'm glad it doesn't have it. Too hard. How fast did Hera move?
Or even plasma. I know they're 3 agility, but plasma torps could
Yeah, plasma torps are always
be good.
I'm a big fan of plasma torps. So Rush could not give less of a crap about losing some health here, as that makes Rush an ace. Focus. Barrel roll here for Avenger.
Adventure just cares about that one objective right now.
Recoil. Big 5 straight.
Who do you want to face down? Recoil.
Focus. And there is going to be a reposition, and it's going to
Ooh, a
be
barrel
a barrel
roll.
roll. Remember, that's Hera, right? If Hera dialed in a blue, Hera can change that blue.
But I think no matter what blue you change it to, it's bumping.
I think a 1 forward, 2 forward, maybe not. We'll see.
Oh yeah, 1-4 would be fine. What was I thinking?
Corn. Corn packing APTs. I don't think he can get in range of them, but he might actually be able to load up the bullseye. With a fire control system, that could be 2 really great shots on recoil here.
Fortunately, the linked actions are only to target locks.
Yeah, I think you just boost. I don't think you bother even linking the actions. I think you just boost here. And then that should line up the bullseye, which will give you 2
Bonus
3 dice
attack.
shots.
And he's doing it.
That
Oh,
is
that
bullseye. That's a nice double tap opportunity. Hera changes it to the 1 straight. Do you reinforce here? I think you do.
you do have saw for modding your attack. A target lock is very tempting. but I think reinforce. Yeah.
Yeah, reinforce the chosen answer. And last but not least, Wedge. Wedge currently has foils closed. See if he gets into range enough to maybe get off an ion torpedo on Avenger. Avenger, of course, probably wouldn't hate the one straight next turn anyway. Wedge gonna keep him closed. And could probably focus boost into a nice shot on recoil. And I mean, you have an absolute banger on recoil.
Yeah. Getting. Yeah, you want to get rid of range. You don't want to give Avenger free shots.
Nope. Well,
But
get your bets in because it looks like it's going to come down to it right now.
yeah, it looks like both teams or both players will have 2 objectives at the end of the round.
All right, Wedge taking your standard 2v4 banger, but it's going to be 2v3 because of Wedge's ability. Never forget. It's only going to go for 1. You're hoping to get the natty evade here so you don't have to waste your... Oh my gosh. Not a hot start for recoil. It's a shield down, and that's probably the worst shot of the bunch coming.
Hopefully there's some more blanks in there.
Does Cornhorn have the bullseye? We're about to find out.
No.
Oh, not even close. Okay, well, that's fine.
But we got a nice lock for doing whatever we want to do here.
Yeah, pretty good lock here. Can FCS. I don't know how he's turning that. We'll have to re-roll. And it comes up blank. So 2 hits coming in.
Ooh,
oh my gosh.
another bad roll there. Hopefully recoil can make up for it.
Is recoil gonna spend on this one and stay at shields, or yes?
Now Hera could possibly get some crits in.
Yeah, this could be a nasty shot here from Hera. And it's absolutely a nasty shot. Gonna Saw Gerrera, 1 shield down.
That is
4 hits and a crit. And that's just a dead recoil.
2 hit crit. No, oh wait, he spent the focus on the last one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a dead recoil.
That's a dead recoil.
You close bets, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's been closed.
Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million.
Nabi, that's what you get for voting on the first order. Just
nice
kidding,
try,
love you, Nabi.
Dragoon. Nice try.
Brennan, you told me that you were going to bed. You lied to me.
Yeah, you lied. Let's try drinking with a cap on. I'm not tired.
That's a fair assessment, Nabi. No A-wings, so no bet. Let's see if Josh can keep this up. That was brutal. And that was I-5, so recoil is just gone.
Yeah, no shot back for recoil.
And that would have been a nice shot for him too.
Yep.
So let's see if how much this reinforce comes into play here.
That is a really tough start for Catherine. Here is Fabio. Gonna get 3 dice into a 0 agility VCX, but with a reinforce. So whatever it is, -1, minimum 1. So you're hoping to put in 2 in each of these shots. and get into Hera's hull.
Remember when we said that silencers were really hard to kill?
Yeah,
I think that
that's a good
we just
shot.
lied
Yeah,
to the whole world apparently. Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
2 shields on Hera plus the 1 from the saw. Rush now. Same shot. And that is going to be hit crit.
At least
So
Catherine's red
shield
dice aren't
crit.
failing her.
And that first crit is a damage sensor array. That is, I guess kind of annoying, but doesn't really impact Saw any.
No, and this isn't, yeah, this isn't advanced sensors, Hera, so, or she usually loves to lock and saw with advanced sensors, but this might be a great opportunity for a K turn, I think,
Yeah, I think absolutely that there's going to
from
be
Hera.
a 4K dialed in, and if for some reason that gets shut down by like Rush or something, you can always change that to a 1 hard.
Mm-hmm.
So 7-2 after round 2 for Theoman.
Yep, and if you do block him and still have a shot on someone, you still got saw to mod, so.
Yeah, exactly. The damage sensor rate doesn't impact the ability of Saw Gerrera.
And with Wedge getting into the fight here, you're just looking at 2 agility
Wedge is
silencers.
the scary part here, because I think what you do is you just 1 forward them. Open
Yep.
foils, 1 forward.
He doesn't have a lock on anyone yet, but I mean, Wedge with the focus, that's all you need.
Yeah.
Does Avenger a 3 hard gets around that rock? Do they have 3 hards in the silencers?
I believe silencers. Let me see. Let me pull this up. Silencers do have 3 hards. Whites.
Okay. I apologize, I don't fly first order.
It's okay. I mean, they almost always 2 hard because it's blue. Like that, they fall into the Fang category of maneuvers. Too hard. Who knew? For Rush, I think Rush could focus and fit that boost in to the right. I think that's actually very feasible for Rush here.
Yeah, and then Rush won't have a shot on anything.
No, but blocking Wedge might be more important.
I think she's staying there.
This is going to be a barrel roll.
Interesting.
That is interesting. Okay.
I don't think that blocks anything.
Well,
So,
we'll find out. 2 bank for Avenger. This is got to be a target lock boost, right? Avenger is packing ion torpedoes, so it would make sense to grab the lock here on Wedge. You're not feeling very threatened by anything. Now, if you boost, you're probably losing out on 2 points, but oh no, you might have split that. You might have got that.
Yeah. And Wedge with a 1 forward, he'd be out. So I think the Avenger might be stealing 2 points here.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. Very nice.
Did Corrin do the 3 sloop to the left? That would be big, big brain plays.
Brendan, you should not trust me with 2 hards. I don't know anything about them. I don't know if they're going to hit a rock. I don't know what they're going to do.
All right. Wedge could be in a little bit of trouble this time. Wedge did do the sloop. Beautiful. Or not Wedge, sorry, Corn. If that's range 1, that could be an APT.
Wow, that is a good.
Deciding what move to put in. I think you just 4K here. There is
That
the
was
4K.
that's definitely range
All
1.
hands to battle stations.
That was a good
Engage.
call. You don't have.
Wedge opens foils.
I don't think you have
There's the
bullseye and
one
rush,
straight.
but
I
that's
think
fine.
you focus here because Wedge has got crack shot, right? Rush. The cool part about Rush is as soon as the damage goes in, Rush becomes a 6 and gets their shot. So you won't be able to deny Rush a shot here. Yeah, Up All Night X-Wing edition for show. Chewbacca triggered, so gonna fix damage sensor array. Wedge does have the bullseye on our homie and savior, Rush. And I'm seeing 3 dice, so it's gonna be 3v2 into Rush. Wedge hit crit. Not sure why Wedge got a reroll.
Predator?
Oh, Predator? Did Wedge have Predator?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, sure did. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
If you spend
And it doesn't matter what you do, crack shot.
Wedge should crack shot this to hit crit.
Get the crit into the I think that she's gonna keep it.
Yeah, I think it makes more sense to keep it. So Wedge won't spend crack shot. So
What's
hit
that
crit.
Disable power regulator.
So disable
Okay.
power regulator, which is now going to immediately kick in. Rush becomes an I6.
But he's ioned.
Why would he be ioned?
Isn't that before you engage, gain 1 ion token?
Now he becomes ioned.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a 3v2 into Wedge.
This isn't where Wedge wants to be, but it's. I think that he's still in a good spot for next
Wedge
turn.
isn't thrilled with this, but it's not so bad. That's a good swing.
Yeah.
Wedge. That's going to go all into Wedge. Hit.
Thankfully,
crit.
we got a hull upgrade here.
That crit is a stunned pilot.
Ugh.
Corn horn now. Or Hera.
Range 2 onto rush, it looks like.
Yep. This is going to be 4v3. Saw Gerrera is available.
Oh, he's single now.
Yep.
And 1 blank,
3
doesn't
hits.
matter. No spending saw this turn.
Rush will take 1, be down to 2.
How did rush? Oh, rush still had a focus?
Yep, still had the focus.
Yeah.
Didn't have to spend
Yeah.
it.
I thought he spent it on the attack.
1 crit, 1 hit, 1 eye. Yeah.
Or fanatical?
Oh
Let's
yeah,
just-
fanatical. Good call.
That's right. Yeah.
Ooh, not a great swing. We'll have to spend the lock on this APT, and it's even worse. That is a bad APT. A really bad APT. And Rush is gonna escape. Gosh, you
feels-
hate to see that happen on the APT.
Oh, that feels bad.
That feels real bad.
Feels like you're in the swing of things. You're getting some
Range
real good
1
shots in, and
now.
then just
3 hits. Wedge 2 evades. Wedge down to 3. Let's see if this is going to be an ion torpedo or if it's going to be just a primary shot and like be like, yo, I want that kill. Wedge range 2, so 2 dice either way. That extra die is going, so this is a primary shot. I don't hate this decision. If the primary shot is indeed what they're going for. 2 hits. I mean, it has a decent enough chance to kill. No, stays at 2, so
not
it
with
won't
that.
kill, but you can still, you know. And then
Oh.
wedge blank skis. So wedge down
Wedge
to
is
1.
Wedge has got to get out of there, but it's going to be hard.
Indeed. But why is wedge dead?
What? No! You had hull upgrade. No. Where did Wedge go? Went to the garbage?
Hello.
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 So wedge has a hull upgrade, yeah?
He does have a hull upgrade.
Oh, god damn it, that card. See, this is why that card is banned.
Oh, man.
So he's not dead yet, which will change a lot of things.
Yeah. Ay, Dios mío.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And do the restore thingy.
And what happened to catch number restore number 1?
Ay, sorry about that.
No worries. It's late for everybody.
So I will
Yeah.
still get the
Okay.
At least he can still restore it even though they didn't delete him.
So I think Catherine picks up 2 there as the final call.
Oh, is
And
Hera
remember-
just out of range of the bottom one?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, not in range 1. Okie doke.
It says that Hera not in range 1. Okay.
So entering turn 4, 7-4 for Theoman. Wedge clinging to life by 1. Rush ionized.
Not used to having a hull upgrade, I guess.
Hera and Korn are in great spots. Did Korn take the double tap? I don't see a disarm on him, so I'm gonna guess no.
I don't think that Rush was in the bullseye.
Rush wasn't, but for sure Fabio was.
Might not be worth it because you're already behind them.
Yeah.
You don't want to take a disarm now.
Sorry, one more thing. Korn spent the lock, right? On
Did.
Rush.
No, He fire control says. Oh yeah, he did spend a lot.
Yeah,
You're right.
he's
You're right.
right.
He
spend
did.
a lot, yeah.
He
Yeah,
did.
'cause it was awful.
Four
and
blanks and
awful.
four
nothing.
four blanks.
Okay. We're good. Board state is clear. Board state, damn it. Lou?
Mhm.
When the resistance failed to stop the Empire, or the final order, or whatever, do you think it was because of their lack of creativity in ships?
The resistance, lack of creativity.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, all they do is use X wings, Y wings, B wings. Like, we get it. Do you think that's why they failed?
Well, they won when every single ship in the freaking galaxy showed up.
Yeah, but did they? Because I remember this part where Palpatine was like, lightning! And all your ships are disabled. And then they all fell down into an abyss. And, fuck them.
I don't know. I forgot that movie existed.
What movie?
The one with Palpatine lightning. Ah, never mind.
I remember
That
feeling
doesn't.
so full of
That
hope
doesn't
after
matter.
7.
It just doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is small stories where there's no world-ending events. Like
Yeah.
Solo.
In the sequel's defense, how are they supposed to top 2 planet-killing machines? Clearly, it's 100 planet killers. 1,000 planet killers.
Every
How else
single
are you
Star
supposed to do
Destroyer.
it? Return of the Jedi kind of made it impossible to top. When they're like, well, A New Hope was impossible to top, so what if this one was bigger and could hit ships?
Oh man. It's only midnight. We can squeeze in another game.
Oh, yeah. This is game 3 of 10 tonight.
We'll have to cut off at 6 in the morning. Just
Just so
re
Orleans can
reasons.
get his kids.
Turning away. I don't know. You're on a roll. Your attack dice have been very good. Is this the time to?
I'm not. How are they supposed to get a shot? I don't see any way for them to actually get a shot.
Yeah, that's true. Precious Island with 2 health left. Hmm. Hera has a very good chance of killing Rush here.
Yeah.
Um, five points ahead. I don't know. Even if you kill Wedge, that's still a good lead. Oh, it's hard to say. These silencers are still squirrely buggers.
Corn's going to take a focus for going the lock. You could probably get on Avenger right now. Hurrah? I mean, if I had to guess, I would guess the 2 bank right.
Oh, she's going for
Changed it. One
Fabio.
forward.
I don't know. If Rush is going left, then there's no
Why would you not try
rush to
and
finish
kill
him
Rush?
off. But if Rush does go left, Hera has a shot. If he goes right, Corrin has a shot.
Hera did take the target lock on Fabio. And this is going to be the one bank right for...
Okay. So it's Corrin's time to shine here.
Yeah, well, Corrin had a shot at this before. I don't think that's bullseye, so Corrin's not going to get the 2 taps. Wedge. Wow. I mean, that's risky because that had no guarantee of clearing.
Yeah, I kind of wish he closed his foils though.
Yeah, so we could boost out of Avenger's shot. I agree with you.
There's nowhere to barrel roll. What are you doing?
Well, we tried the barrel roll right and don't think he's going to get it.
Oh no. Oh, I think he was trying to boost.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Catherine's letting him do it.
Maybe his card was closed on the side, but since it's a new ship, since he deleted Wedge.
Oh, okay. There we go. That was a nice move there.
Horn, range 1.
Come on, Corrin. You can do it. That's a couple
Okay.
blanks.
How did Hera take a lock? With her action? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh my god, that's gonna get one through.
All right.
Rush down
and
to 1.
Rush could be dead right now if Hera just turned to the right. Let's.
She cleared
But
damage sensor array with Chewie last turn.
the this range 1 banger, it might just. Oh, he might. Oh, he's doing dorsal. No,
No, he's not.
can't give up. Can't give up that 5 dice shot.
A 5 dice
Especially
shot,
the way.
double modified. No
Yeah,
way.
you can't give that up.
Spin the lock.
Seems good.
Or fire control, right? Saw Gerrera.
Yeah,
That is 1 damage into Hera, so Hera down to 8.
and there's no focus tokens.
Yeah, it's just whatever this.
One evade.
So hit, crit into Fabio.
If half points mattered, it sadly doesn't.
Crit 1, a
Oh.
damaged engine, awful.
It can't
And
turn.
a console fire. No double damages though.
That means okay.
Oh,
You have to
oh my god.
you have to too hard.
Yeah, you have to too hard because it'll be white.
But you can't relieve any. So he's out of the game right now. He can't do anything next turn. I mean, you were probably too harding anyway, but
Oh my god, didn't even have Hera and Arc. Oof.
no, that's out by a hair.
Damn. Who does Avenger target? Hera would only get 1 die. And you could bring her closer to death.
And what is Hera? 8 points?
7.
Oh, wow.
Same as corn. One
Oh,
hit, and this is into Hera,
and I
and it will go through. So Hera's down to 7.
that's what Hera wants to see, though. That was, ooh, green dice have not been nice.
No, green dice haven't been nice, but also you haven't finished off. I think you'd rather have Rush off the board, right?
Yeah,
And Fabio hurting.
but I mean, first order test file is down to 2 hull. That's pretty nice, too.
Yeah, so this is gonna be 2-1 for Catherine here.
I don't know how you're going to take advantage of that, though, right now.
8-6 as we enter turn 5. Theoman still in the lead, still trying. I think again you dial in the red with Hera. And you can always change the 4K into a 1 or 2 hard if Theoman goes, or not Theoman, but
Yeah, if you do
Fabio
the
goes to block.
even a 1 forward, that first order test pilot has to do it 2 hard, right?
Yeah, the 1 forward is probably pretty good. I honestly, would you hate the 2 hard into Hera? It's not blue, so no matter what you do, you're not getting a mod.
I mean,
but that's
and
might be
you're
the
you're
safest spot
never
for you.
relieving that stress. But at this point,
Well, you 2 bank
blocking
next turn.
blocking a 4 dice gun is probably,
You're not relieving the stress this turn no matter what. So,
yeah.
I mean, either what direction you go, you have to 2 bank next turn to relieve it, or 5-4, or whatever. Whatever non-turn blue you got.
Yeah. So
Is
dial in
PT
the
Flint
4K or a
on
turn or
Fabio?
something.
No, I don't believe so. No.
I do miss advanced sensors Hera, but this is fine.
I think trick shots maybe a little bit of overkill on this era, but
I do like Chewie did some work, which is
Chewie's
nice.
good. You don't have a third crew slot, so you can't get Magva. I'm not sure what you do with that 4 points if you don't take the trick shot. I'm sure there's something you can do with it, but
When she only has 20 loadouts, so Saw and like Ezra Gunner, that doesn't work. And fitting dorsal, like that's just not enough.
yeah, I
So
agree with Brendo here. Trick shot is a little silly on a ship you just run up and down the sides. I think also it might be to aid that dorsal turret in times when you don't have shots. Because there is a dorsal turret here. But I wonder if you save dorsal and trick shot and maybe even fire control system and just get collision detector.
yeah, I definitely dialing in the 4K with Hera here because I'm worried about getting blocked, and having my butt end up off the side.
Yeah. And I
That
think
would
I'm
be.
dialing in the sloop with the E-Wing. I don't know. No, I'm probably going one forward with the E-Wing, if I'm being honest. Since Rush is in such a weird location. What do you think Wedge does? He has an R3, not an R4, so he won't be able to clear with a 2 hard, but if I'm Rush,
Avenger
I'm
might be
2-banking.
going after Wedge here.
I
What do you
think
think?
I think Rush is 2-banking right to go after.
Wedge 3 forward focus boost.
Maybe he's never gonna get Wedge shot again.
But there's no, I mean, there's no chance that like the silencers definitely don't have a shot on a wedge if he turns to the left, but then he's trapped in the corner.
You mean the right, like our
I
left,
mean to
his right,
yeah,
his right.
to the right, yeah.
Here's the road
It's
roll.
the midnight left.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
All right, let's get some answers to these questions. 4 forward for Avenger. I'm
So
sure Avenger wants to smoke. Focus. And it doesn't look like a combo into anything. There is the too hard right.
that 4K is blocked for sure.
Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, he had a choice to make, right? Proud tradition, focus.
The one on forward's looking really good right now.
Yeah, if he dialed in a blue, he's got this. Corn, Hera, and Wedge move now. I keep forgetting that Rush won't move. So it looks like he did dial in the 4K, but gonna change that to the one hard right. I almost
And
think
if
why not 3 hards and not let you let Avenger modify. Cornhorn. Gonna just take a focus.
ooh,
Avenger, this has got to be a focus boost. I'm pretty sure the focus boost fits.
you'll definitely be in Hera's arc still, and she'll get a trick shot.
Oh my god, she gets a trick shot after we just talk shit about it.
Yeah,
But
I'd
if
love
you
it.
stay there, you're double tapped by Cornhorn. Range 1. And Hera. That's 12 dice you have to survive.
I mean, just a simple one bank from Wedge looks good now too. Except Wedge might have, or Rush might have arc at I6.
There is the focus boost. I mean, if you're Wedge, why not just take the rip?
There's still arc from Corrin, I think.
Oh, that is close, but yeah, I agree. There is arc. One bank and barrel roll.
You gotta.
Yeah, you got a barrel roll, right, right.
Come on, Josh, do the barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. That probably puts you in range 1 of the thing too, so that would be really nice. If you go backwards.
Yeah, play the objectives, Wedge. Good boy. Good job. I hate Wedge, but I love him when he's on my team.
Okie doke. Rush first shot, nothing, I don't think. Alright, so you shoot with corn first, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
That is
And we got arc.
range 2. So 3v3 focuses on either side. Rush down to 1. Cornhorn looking to be a hero of the rebellion. Hit,
Oh,
crit.
baby.
Rush needs 3 paint. 1 blank will do. 2
Yes.
blanks it is. Down goes Rush.
NJ. Oh, hey, you know what this means, Greg?
I don't.
We can talk shit about trick shot on Hera again.
Yeah! Fuck trick shot on Hera. Dumb. Avenger should get an action now. That's right. Is it a target lock or is it a boost?
I think that he wants a shot on Hera though.
Yeah, but do you really want to take a 5 dice banger with Saw looking straight at you?
I mean, your green dice had to hold up at some point, right? Maybe?
Brendan says that a boost would still get a shot.
I don't think so, buddy.
Maybe.
A boost would be another
Maybe.
large base. A boost would be another large base length. So you would definitely not have a shot.
Close as it gets. You could barrel roll and then boost. Forward is legal. And then can you boost left into the shot?
Good call. Except
I think that's
that
out.
might still be out. We'll
I think
see.
that's out. The line is always just a little bit more inside than where you think it is.
What is? Oh,
So
I was
no
like, what
shots
just
for
happened?
Harry.
Why is that ship moving? I'm like, oh yeah, he's dead.
Yep, no shots there.
All
I
right.
mean, that's a valiant effort, but just misses.
Was that rock in the way of barrel rolling backwards?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why. And we got 3 points for the rebels here. Nothing can do about that. So we got a fully healthy Avenger, Fabio on 2 hull with a a console fire. Oh, did he do console fire on Fabio?
Call. Theoman killing all the silencers not named Avenger last, falling right into Avenger's trap.
It's true.
All of it. Guys, are we just huge fans of the sequels? We keep quoting them. Guys, are we sequel-aholics?
I've never talked shit about the sequels. Ever.
Yeah. Okay. Listen, if you want to lie to them, that's one thing. But lying to Milu. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired, and I have to edit all these games. They might not be up till tomorrow, probably. Maybe, I don't know.
I appreciate you, Greg.
There's the road roll as we enter turn 15, turn 6. Avenger just takes a bump. It'll right to focus.
Yeah, I was watching some of your stand-up on YouTube when I was at work. I like it.
Thank you. First order test pilot will proud tradition focus. Cornhorn.
What are you doing, Corn? Just barrel roll and target lock and keep that objective to yourself?
Do you boost target lock?
I mean, that would definitely be an arc.
I mean, you don't have to measure range, so that's fun. I think now's a good time to just grab locks on both these ships.
We want to link it. Ooh, boost. Nice.
And I see a stress, so that to me says a link into locks. There we go.
Now, I'm no expert on two hards,
Okay.
but I don't think Fabio's two hards can two hard right here next turn.
I think he can pretty easily.
I think it's yeah. That's because I'm bad at two hards.
Hera might have just be posted up between 3 fucking things right now. And Hera's just gonna rotate.
Hera was born for this scenario.
Axel says, this league has been amazing. We just need that timer. Well, it's coming next season.
Next season starting in 2 weeks.
No. The off season starts in 2 weeks.
So what is the off season? Is the off season where we decide our teams?
Yeah, it's gonna be sign-ups, getting the captains again.
If Andrew's stepping down, I'll captain NGO. I bought this shirt for Christ's sake. I'm not. I'll just get put on every other team until I have every shirt. Is that what's gonna happen?
I mean, maybe.
Well, I definitely don't want to buy the shirt and then have the team get
Folded.
not exist anymore. That would suck.
Well, if Andrew definitely does step down, then I'll ask NJO for a person to take his mantle. If no one wants to, the team folds. Yeah. So just say yes to the dress.
Oh wow, there's the greens that.
There's the
Catherine's
greens that
been
have been lacking all night.
See all those squiggles? Beautiful. Enough spaghetti that a Fang fighter would be proud of.
2 blanks.
Not gonna spend the lock.
I don't know if they give me an option for a dress.
Oh, never mind. Doesn't have a lock on Hera.
Are we taking a week off for Nova now that I think about it? We should be concluded by Nova.
It's taken no console fire damage this whole time. It's impressive.
Hit, crit. I think this is into Hera. And that's a direct, so Hera's down to 3.
Hera's out of here.
Nova is next week, which would be championship week. Let me look at the calendar. Yeah, maybe I just ask everyone to get the games done by Wednesday. Fucking deal with it. I don't know. What do you want from me? 22. Maybe we do take the week off. I'll do a captain's vote. 22 and a half hours of consciousness. Fuck, captain. Want you on? That's a decision I'm gonna have to make. Yeah. So this is gonna be 3 big points. Theoman on the precipice of victory.
See Hera 3 banking out of here.
Yeah, Hera just needs to reinforce the back probably. And call it a day.
Corrin's gonna. I don't think you can bank around the rock. I think you gotta go straight and then boost after.
Yeah, I agree. Corn goes straight. Just a 1 straight. Relieve stress. You can boost after if you need to.
Corrin undamaged this whole game is crazy.
Well, when would he have really ever been shot?
Well, the rule number 1, don't lose half your ships. Or at least half your shots, and then you can deal damage into Corrin. That's how you do it.
Is that rule number 1?
Yep.
I think Avenger's probably moving pretty fast to try and catch Wedge here. Wedge and Hera are the win con. I just don't think with that asteroid sitting in the way of the only way for FOTP or Fabio to get rid of their stress that it matters.
Oh, is Eevee a fox Pokemon? Is that the description?
Eevee is a Pokemon. I know that Eevee is a Pokemon because it's the one that every Tinder lady likes.
I know Eevee's a Pokemon.
Well, I don't fucking know
Eve,
anything about Pokemon. I never played a single Pokemon game. I know so
I only play
much
Pokemon
and so
Go.
little. I played Pokemon Go for like a week and then I was like, I hate this. I don't know what I'm doing.
I am slowly weaning off because they're trying to get me to spend money and I don't like it. They're not giving me any potions to heal my Pokemon in any, like, I haven't gotten any potions in 3 weeks. I'm like, I'm not fucking spending money on
Oh.
potions. Let's see.
Again, you can
This
only
says
really
that
focus there.
Eevee is a normal type Pokemon. That's all it says.
1-4 for Corin. Probably just boost here to set up the 2 hard next turn if needed. For some reason you can't capture. Okay. So Hera takes 1. And we'll have to roll
Okay.
for another one. That actually might be fine.
Eevee shares most traits with the Fennec Fox. However, it's also based on dogs, cats, and rabbits.
So Hera's alive on 1. Pretty sure. 3, 6, 7, 9. Yep. Hera alive on 1. And Fox has no shots. Can't get that over there. I think that's... Okay.
I would have done the 3 bank as well, so that's really tough that it landed on the rock there.
He only gave himself 2 points for the turn last turn, so one of them must not have been in. So he's at 18, but if you just boost Wedge into the thing here, that should be it. I think that's going to be it. The 2 points for the scenario. 2-2, that's going to lead to a 20-8 win here. Let's make sure Avenger doesn't have a shot. Nope.
Great game. GG.
So that is the win for the NJO. Theoman comes through with the 20-8 victory. NJO takes a 2-1 series lead.
I'm very proud of my boy Josh. He did great. He was coming in with old odds. People in the chat shit talk.